Hi, Leah Genders here. So today I had kind of an eye-opening experience I want to tell you about. So in the mornings, I have a friend that lives on my street that we walk together in the morning. We get up early and we text each other and say, "Are you up? Like, let's go." And it's really great for accountability. It's good to have that social support to get out of bed early and like get out and move my body before my day starts. So this morning we both get up. We both sort of, for whatever reason, confirm it wasn't raining. So we get dressed and get ready to go. And then when we walk outside, 10 minutes later, it's raining. So she said, "Why don't I just come to your place, like to the shred shed, and let's do my Pilates workout that I like to do on YouTube." So I thought, sure, let's do that. It sounds fun. It's raining. Like, let's go do something different. That's kind of, let's move my body in a different way. Now, I haven't done Pilates probably in 5 years or maybe even longer. And the last time I did it was just like, maybe I went to one class one time. So it's like, I am not a Pilates person in general. So first of all, the girl was a little too excited about Pilates for like that hour in the morning for my taste, but that's just a personal preference about level of excitement. All I could think about the entire time we're doing this is like, my brain was going, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Like, we're doing core stuff and my like core's on fire, and it's like, I'm a strong person. I have a strong core. I do core workouts all the time. And I mean, my philosophy is putting a barbell on your back and squatting is one of the best core exercises you can do. So, it's not, but these workouts felt really hard for me. And I think that's an important note. One is, anything that you do that's not what you normally do is going to feel hard. Like, it's not necessarily a lack of strength thing. It's a lack of familiar with the movements that you're doing. And doing unfamiliar movements can feel hard. And when something feels hard, your brain goes, oh, I hate this, this is hard. So it actually gave me a really good perspective on, like, sometimes my clients will say things to me like, oh, I hate this. And then like, usually I can't relate to that. Like, I love to work out. Like, I love to do strength training. I love to run. Like, that stuff to me is fun. And not that it's not hard ever. It is, but it's like an enjoyable hard. Like, I like pushing myself that way. So, and I know that, but having that experience of doing something in my brain just screaming, I hate this the whole entire time, really gave me a perspective that I think is important. So I'm telling you all of that to tell you this. People love Pilates, and that's great. And whatever you like to do, by all means do it. So there's definitely, I talk about strength training and how important having that progressive strength training is in order to build muscle, especially as you age, ladies. And then we talk about doing some sort of cardio exercise for heart health. And that's all fine and good. And like we talk about a lot, there's optimal. Like, what's the optimal thing you could be doing? If you're not doing anything, forget about optimal. Do something that you enjoy. And maybe it's this Pilates excited lady at 6 o'clock in the morning, and that's what you enjoy and that's what you want to do. So by all means, do what you love. What I love doesn't matter. What you love and what you're going to be consistent with and stay with is what's important. And then when we're forgetting about optimal and doing what we can do, which makes sense for us and our lifestyle, what we're going to be consistent with, because you're not going to be consistent with something that you hate. Once you find what that is, then over time you can learn and you can grow and do different things and try different things and see what works for you. If I did Pilates all the time, would my brain calm down and maybe not like hate it so much? Probably. It's just because it was something that I don't do, and so it felt strange for my body. But it was unfamiliar. Is it probably good to do things like that occasionally so that I can understand different types of workouts? Yes, of course. So that's just my point. I'd love it if you would find something you love and then do it consistently over time. Forget about being perfect. Forget about optimal. Do something you love. You can always grow in the future. Thank you. I hope this helped.